Good morning and welcome to 2025. That's right, we have caught up with ourselves.
Yeah.
Unless you're watching this video in January 2026, in which case, yeah, we're still up to our old tricks.
I've got a few days off, so...
Yeah, this is not, as you probably realise, the Pennine way. As Brian said, we have a few days off. Literally just a few. So we thought, what the heck, let's do this on Cuthbert's way again. Because we've had the driest May since 1950s, I think.
Until the week we decided to come. And then it's been wet all the time.
Exactly. It started raining the moment we made that decision, so we're probably going to have another slip sliding away.
The farmers are like us.
Yes, we bring the rain. And we still haven't brought the energy for this.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yep, we're definitely on the St. Cuthbert's way again. We just stopped at the bench back there. Oh, can't actually see it. Brian to take off his rain jacket briefly. Me to put mine on. Then he changed his mind. I've got the rain cover on because... I mean, hello, this is the Aden Hills, so we haven't actually left Melrose yet technically, and we've already swapped gear at least twice. It's one of those days again. Rain on, rain off, rain on, rain off.
Raining again.
For the next 10 seconds. Oops. And it's windy. I'm not drunk, I promise. Made it to the top of the climb under our own personal rain cloud, because this is everywhere else. Sunny. Full of Scousers. Sunny.
Special people.
Personal rain cloud.
Yeah. Don't like the English up in Scotland. Well, the clouds don't.
I was saying, a personal rain cloud has arrived and will probably accompany us all the way to Northumberland, because we're special like that. Yes, we're admiring mushrooms. What else are we gonna do? We're over the hill and in the woods, so whatever the weather does at the moment doesn't really touch us. I can hear the rain, but it's remarkable how little of it actually hits you when you're in these lovely little woods. And the sun's out.
I
And
found it!
what have you found?
Hey. There's a woodpecker's like.
The tree that woodpecker. Oh my gosh, yeah. The tree the woodpeckers like, according to Brian. Heading into Bowden, or Bowden, and the birds are having a field day here. There's the old water thingy. Very pretty little village. Just been through Newtowns and Boswell and are now green tunnelling it down to the river. And the weather's turned absolutely glorious again, so for now the, the rain gear's off. Let's see how long that one lasts. But yeah, it's very, very lush here today. The water is quite low in the stream, so they obviously had the same kind of drought that we've had further south. And yes, it's always funny referring to Liverpool as south, but compared to Scotland it is. Yeah, you can see, that's a stream down there. I kid you not. Allegedly. I never noticed this last time. I see if I can zoom in. There's a crazy statue at the other end of the... there, on the other hill. There. See how I can get it to focus on it. We're down at the river. Over that bridge there is the temple. We showed that in the last time we were here. It's definitely worth a little explore. It's beautiful artwork. Beautiful down here. And more steps. Yeah, that hasn't changed since last time. Just popped out down there. We're going up this road and I'm having a Gandalf moment because I have no memory of this place. I think, yeah, no, this isn't possible. I didn't realize we actually went through the town. Oh well. Mustn't have been paying any attention last time. No. Oh, I do remember seeing a sign for ice cream, so... and go...
Gun shop. I thought it said rum, so that's why I stopped it. But it's a gun. I'm not really interested in guns.
That's a bit of excitement. Something's on fire in some Boswell. And there's a little fountain here. We're just going to see whether that's on.
Do we have to put some money in there?
I don't know.
No.
No, okay. That's a shame. Because we're actually supposed to go up there to the golf course, but we thought we'd top up our bottles if it's possible, but no.
The horse is not happy.
Heading into the golf course. Yep, definitely in progress. Total collapse of the packs. Apparently we're by the crystal well, Brian says. Yeah, down there, the little thing here.
Okay.
Literally just underneath the big thing. That's where the water is.
We're going to look at the big thing first, like.
Yeah, let's have a look at the big thing.
Yes. Oh. Bet you say that to all the boys.
Literally none of them. Oh. Okay. Project part financed by the European Union.
I guess that's where the water wheel used to be.
Oh, the well is flowing very nicely. We shall be filling up here. There we are. That chapel.
I can actually go up and ring the bell. You see the code?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure the neighbours won't be happy.
That's the code Brian's talking about. Yeah, we did it again. We realised when we were at the crystal well, collected some water, ready to filter it, and we forgot again to clean out our filter after sitting still for a year, and it's not doing anything. So we are desperately hoping that there's a tap in the village, that tap is running, because, yeah. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there with knocking and back flushing and knocking and back flushing, but it was painful. We ended up just ditching the water and setting off because we would like to get somewhere before the sun sets.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
It is. So was the church. Beautiful little place.
Dog bowl there, so.
All our hope hangs on this tap working. There's a dog bowl, so hopefully it is working. Yes! Water! This has been a day and a half so far. We filled up with water at the top. I am so determined to not run out of water. I'm carrying a full bladder as well as having filled all the bottles. We got to, we got like 100 steps down the road. It started to piss down. Sorry, rain heavily. And so we stopped, put our rain gear on. By the time we'd finished putting the rain gear on, yeah, this. So now we're melting again. It's just crazy. There's these really heavy gusts of wind going through today, and they're just pushing the clouds here, there and everywhere, and you can't predict what's happening in the next 5 minutes. What we're hoping is happening in the next 5 minutes is that we are hitting Deer Street and turning off. I think that might be our junction. So that junction was completely wrong. This is Deer Street. I forgot, it has a nice little signpost telling you you are entering a Roman road. But yeah, we are finally on Deer Street, and we're basically heading to the same spot we were at last time, because I don't think we can go any further than that. It's getting late, we're getting tired. The water's slipping out of my hands. I stopped filming. Well, this is as far as we got. This is very close to where we camped last time, but there has been an awful lot of, as you can see, deadfall everywhere. And the vegetation is tons higher than it was a month earlier when we went last year. So it's really hard to judge where there's flat ground. I think we were a little bit further up, so we went next to this tree that's already collapsed. We're almost on the trail. There. But people have to walk around anyway. So we're hoping that they'll, you know, I don't think anybody's going to come past us, to be honest. It's like nearly 8 o'clock now. But yeah, not a great pitch. Hopefully it'll do for the night, so. It's 9 o'clock and we're cooking dinner.
I forgot one of the pots.
Yeah, we're having one of those days. We think we have actually left one of those pots at home. We hope we have left it at home, because if not, then we've lost it this morning when we had coffee somewhere. But I can't see how we would not have noticed that falling off. Or he said about the water filter. So yeah, we're having one of those first days again. This is the problem with working all the time, and then you try and grab a window and you put everything together in a rush, and yeah. So I'm going to have to try and eat my ramen out of my breakfast pot, which is just not quite the right size, otherwise it's absolutely fine. Yeah. So, successful first day?
Yeah.
You happy?
I am with the wife, yes.
I haven't paid him, honestly. It's getting quite windy tonight, but it's all right.
Tomorrow's going to be the worst.
Yeah, tomorrow is supposed to be really, really horrible, like 50-mile-an-hour gusts. So we will have to somehow try and find somewhere that is wind protected. We're definitely not going to be camping on wide open hill like we did last year, because that would just be the worst possible spot. So we'll have to see.
Yeah.